Good afternoon. This is a video to help you with your assessment point for teaching fundamentals and games, and your first essay, which is 1,000 word and 50% of your assessment overall on the module. I've uploaded a PowerPoint onto Moodle now, which gives you some suggested formats, but here is some of my ideas around that advice. The first 100 to 150 words should be an introduction of what your essay will do. This is all in third person, this piece, so it should be written from a perspective of this essay will look to examine the concept of physical literacy and implement it into coaching or PE environment, whichever one you choose. Okay. From that point in your introduction, you should tell us which areas you're going to specifically focus on within PE and coaching, and give us a little bit of a rationale of why you're going to do that. The next section, 200 to 300 words on the definition of physical literacy and the concept itself. So I would expect lots of literature in this section about what it is that physical literacy is. Okay, what are the underpinning theories that go with it? You might think about monism and existentialism in that. We've discussed those in lectures. The next section will be how you apply that concept into either a PE or a coaching context. Now choose one or the other, don't choose both. Okay, and within those sections choose a couple of things that you're going to focus on. So it might be, for example, that you decide to look at coaching and actually the fact that physical literacy has a real impact upon how youth coaches might view competition. And you might look at how actually, if our targets are for lifelong participation in sport and confidence, does competition give us a good framework to do that? If it's PE, you might look at the breadth of activities that we offer in physical education. Do we give enough choice to people to be able to actually hook them into an activity for life? Again, this is all third person, it should be underpinned by literature. I would suggest you focus on no more than 2 areas of either teaching or coaching in that next section. Final section will be your conclusion, and this should be a summary of all of the work that you've done to date on this essay. So tell us where you've been on the journey of this essay and any implications that there might be for future practice. Hopefully this will help alongside your PowerPoint. Any questions, please feel free to book a tutorial.